auction off some wonderful items?
Sure. Yeah! This is my first auctioneering at a charity auction.
You're in for a lot. So I think someone. What is this? Ooh, is it autographed inside? Okay. So who likes Daring Do?
I know I do.
All right. So we have a wonderful Daring Do lot with Daring Do and Rainbow Dash Dresses of Wonderful and this Daring Do notebook. You can write inside and do your own Daring Do stories. It is not signed. All right, so Amber, what do you think we should start this for?
Oh gosh, that's a good question. I know those books usually retail value around 15. You gotta think about the figurines as well. I think a fair amount would be 25.
I think we can go higher. Let's start the bidding at 50. 50
Ooh.
for the figurines and notebook. All right.
I see a couple hands.
All right, let's see at the start. It's 75, 100, 125. All right, we got
hands
up to 125. All right, 150.
Oh,
150. 150 going once, 150 going twice. Sold for 150. Higher when you do this, Amber. You got to think they have money.
I don't. I have 3 cents in my bank account.
Well, but they have money, and we got to make sure that they don't have money by the end of this.
Okay. So my student loans start at $20,000.
Okay,
I see a hand. 20.
So I think, who remembers the Power Ponies? Who remembers what Applejack's superhero name was? Nerds! Nerds! So,
You said high cosmic. I'm thinking 100 to start.
yeah, but we have for lot 44 this beautiful Saddle Ranger pony plush, very soft. I think Amber can confirm, very huggable.
Oh.
Can we get a hug test?
It is very soft.
It is very soft
Very
and huggable.
soft.
It is not signed.
It's not signed. No.
It is not signed. All right, so
But it is Amber head approval.
it is Amber head approval. That is the best approval of all. So let's start the bidding at 100 for the Saddle Ranger. All right, let's get this going. 125, 150, 175, 200, 225, 250, 275, 300, 325, 350, 375, 400. 400. I'm sorry, no one's competing with you to make it 420.
Oh! Got a couple more hands now. Got 400, 425.
No. See, we have a little thing here. So first we have to say 420. Now we get to go 440, 450.
It's so fluffy.
Okay,
You
475.
want this?
475. Okay, we got a hand up at 475. 475 going once, 475 going twice. Sold for 475. Lot 44. All right, great work.
Okay, how about a huge round of applause for all of our wonderful vendors and artists, folks?
I'm one of them.
Right? Yeah, I get what you did there. Hey, how about cosmic keyframes art and telly boxes? Shameless, you are shameless. Well, I have another apology to make because, of course, there were a few items last year that didn't make it into the live auction because we were pressed for time. I would like to welcome to the stage the wonderful Chimera of Chimera's Den. And could we bring up the items as well? No, you don't have to, we've got people for that. I have people for that. It's so weird to have people in the department.
It's weird to have people.
Right? It's just bizarre.
Who are people?
How about a huge round of applause for all of the charity auction folks?
So what's
But okay,
this?
this I will allow Chimera to please explain as someone holds it up to the screen. Wait, I heard something on the total? All right, I'm going to give you all a chance to get your phones out and take a photo of that.
Wait, we're almost about to be a record?
Last year's record was 18,069 cents, and I think there's a small chance you're going to beat that this year, just a tiny bit.
Wow.
Come on, you're going to beat that this year, right?
So Chimera, why don't you tell us what we got?
Yes, Chimera, please.
Alrighty, so my name is Chimera. I'm owner of the Chimera's Den. I actually printed this Corrupted Twilight piece. Thinking around 2017, 2018. This will not be reprinted. This is the last Corrupted Twilight print that I will be printing. It will never be reprinted.
It
like,
is
no
signed
matter
on
the
the back.
size, it just will not be reprinted. And then with it, I have included it's the mascots of last year. It's for the Phantasm Carnival, Prism Circus. They are, I'm pretty sure they're like a 3-inch double-sided charm with like a little accessory to hang. These will also not be reordered. They will never be in stock again. This is your last chance to get it. Because these...
Shame, 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 shame.
So these will never be in stock again. So like this is your last chance to get them. So, and I wanted them to go to charity because I fully believe that charity is for a wonderful cause. As someone who is part of the LGBTQ community, like any charity that goes towards that means so much to me. So yeah, let's start the bidding and let's go for charity because what a wonderful cause. Thank you all.
Let's give it up for Chimera again. We are, and we appreciate all of you. We have our funnies, we have our bants, we have our laughs, but we do love and appreciate all of you. None of you get shamed, truly, except for the people who actively go for 420. But that also raises money, so. But let's start the bidding for things that will never be reprinted again. Let's start the bidding at 75. 100, all right, let's get started. 125, 150, 175, 200, 225, 225, 250, 275, 300, 325, 350, 375, 400, 420, 425,
You gotta go by the
450, 475, 500, 500, 500 going once, 500 going twice. This is gonna go great with your scarf. Sold for $500. So we have a piece of BronyCon history here.
Oh yes, we gotta do this.
So, does this come with the bottle? Okay, so let's start with the smaller items before we get to the special thing. So why don't you display this for us? This is a BronyCon water bottle. What year does it say on there? 2012, so original 2012. Of course, friendship never gets old. And Amber, I want you to read this out to the audience.
Okay, so who all liked Firecon this year?
Fire truck gone!
So this is from BronyCon 2012. It is the remains of the light number 504 of the Meadowlands Expo Center that the Fire Nation attacked at BronyCon 2012.
I want to note that happened on the 1st of July 2012, so it's just over 11 years since the Fire Nation attacked, and they almost attacked again. Shame on them.
So this, I can't think of a more unique piece of history. How'd you get that?
So I was there. This was during, I believe, a John Delancey panel. They were doing like a panel. The light was like above them on flames during the panel, and so they were like, "Oh, I guess we should leave." And as they were evacuating the building, people went in and were like picking up the pieces. And someone said, "Oh, hey, I have this. Do you want it for the museum?" And I said, "Yes, of course I do, because I was there." And so I've had it. So this is one of the oldest pieces we have, a piece of the Meadowlands Theater.
They genuinely asked when the fire went off, should we stop the panel?
What a class act John Delancey is, that the show must go on even if there's a literal fire above their head. So,
And folks, let's take another look at the total there, because this is a one-of-a-kind. This is one of the rarest items in our logs. We are so close to breaking last year's totals. It would be kind of fun.
so I agree. So I think we're gonna have to go big because this, despite its size, is big in nature. Let's start the bidding at $500. All right, do we have another hand up over there? 500? All right, 600. $600. 600. Oh, we got two more hands. 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, 1,400, 1,500, 1,600, 1,700, 1,800, 1,800. Okay. 1,800 going once. 1,800 going twice. You get to own a piece of BronyCon. Wait, we got another one? Wait, do we? Don't make me. What? No.
1,800 then.
1,800 going once, twice. Sold!
I'm just looking at the number. No rush. Another huge round of applause, please, for hard-working AV staff and charity staff. But I am very much looking forward to seeing this, because this is the work of all of the bidders, all of the donors, Inky, the charity team, all of you wonderful people, and you are doing so much good with this. It's going to do an amazing amount of good. For the Columbus-based Kaleidoscope Youth Center, you have just beaten last year's total, which also means you have beaten the total of every previous TrotCon Charity Auction. Give yourselves a huge round of applause. All right, so just as a reminder, we're going to keep things friendly. No shame, no doom. We are all friends here because friendship is magic. Speaking of magic, we have an amazing individual who I want to bring up. I believe you might know him from around the con. He's kind of been around the con, you know, signing autographs and also voicing timber spruce. Welcome to the stage, please, the one, the only, Brian Dauchois. You can do better than that, folks. Come on.
How are we all doing today? Are we having a good time? Are we having a good weekend? That's good, that's good, that's good. Thank you so much for all of your generosity. I'm watching the screen backstage, the stream, and it's just, wow. This community is fantastic. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I have never done this before.
Have I?
Yay!
I have. Oh, yeah, double mic'd. That's exactly what I need. So I was told that you want to auction something off.
I do. What can I pick? What can I take?
I mean, the shirt on your back, or maybe
How about my badge?
the badge on your neck. That seems like a good idea.
I'm happy to lump my badge in with another item
So
as
let's
well. I can do that
let's
as
see.
well.
Do we have any Equestria Girl items? Because your character was on Equestria Girls.
He was.
Weirdly
It's
enough,
okay if we
I
don't.
think we have a
What about a
single-
Twilight item? Do we have any Twilights? All right.
Oh, we have a Twilight set.
What did I
Yes.
just say about being friendly?
Twilight
Now we're
set.
perpetuating the whole waifu thief thing?
Yeah, well, I mean,
We all know that's Vincent Thomas Flash Century.
well, we all know that Timber stole.
So Foley, I'm just gonna take this. See you later.
Brian Dauchois, everybody.
So, before we start the ultimate shipping wars, yes? Twilight signed. Oh, so, the big one? Or the figure. So, we have this very cute Twilight plushie with yarn hair, and then we have the other Twilight plushie that Brian has. And then, we also have this Twilight figure, maybe small but mighty because it is signed by the Tara Strong. So, and of course we have, let's get you nice and cozy with the mic.
Yes.
We have Brian's TrotCon badge.
Will he sign it?
And I will be signing it as well.
It is, huh?
Then on me.
Yes, okay,
you
so
can.
up for auction we have voice actor Brian. All right, so for the Timber Spruce X Twilight shipping set, let's call it that. Let's start the bidding at 200. All right, we got hands up for 200 for it. Remember, it's signed by Tara. All right, 200. Okay, 3 hands. Okay, 300, 400. Okay, do we have, well, you guys need to have your hands up. Know this, we need this. Okay, so we have one hand for 400. All right, 400 going once, 400 going twice. I hope you ship those two because you're getting it 400.
Hey! Okay.
All right.
Brian, could I ask your help with this next item?
Sure.
Because what are we at number-wise now? And, lovely. How many folks were at Everfree Northwest last year? How many folks were at TrotCon last year? And how many folks have won a ton of stuff so far and need a bag to put their items in? Specifically a tote bag made by one of my very favorite people in the entire world, and honestly the only reason I managed to stay sane when trying to help put this whole thing together. Could you please welcome to the stage the one, the only, Chaotic Pony. So, Brian, may I ask you to help model this, because you have signed this.
I have signed it, but so has Ellie Ray. Bahia has signed it, and Tom has signed it as well.
Yep, everyone has signed it.
A really nice sparkly bag, and on the other side,
it says, in keeping with previous bags.
I can't read it. I can't.
Shall we hold it to the camera?
Sure. That way I can read it.
It says, yet another tote bag won at a TrotCon Charity Auction to support KYC. If I'm remembering correctly, the last one went for 400, which, if I'm doing my maths, plural, because I'm English, my maths correctly, should put us over the $20,000 mark. Can we do this, folks? And can we also, in a lovely way, embarrass Chaotic Pony? Because they make these and they don't believe that they're going to go for more than 20 bucks. Every one of them has gone for several hundred in the past. But this isn't a sympathy thing, this is a fantastic bag thing, and one of you should be proud to own it. Brian, am I right?
Absolutely.
Folks, am I right? All right, let's start the bidding at 100 bucks. Let's see some hands in the air. Lovely. Brian, want to take it away?
Oh, starting at 100. Okay, 100. Okay, I see a lot of 100s. 100. Do I hear 150? You hear 331. Okay, do I hear a 332?
Someone can do the maths.
332. What about a 350?
How many hands do we have left in the air?
We got two.
One there and one there.
How about? Oh,
here comes trouble.
Oh, what was that?
Please welcome to the stage Ellie Ray. Please also welcome Bahia Watson, who is sneaking backstage now. Wonderful. So I'll also, since we have more VIPs here, I'll also embarrass Chaotic Pony a little bit more by saying that not only have they been helping with the charity auction, they have been working as a Viper handler for Ellie and for Brian. One of the hardest working volunteers here, I dare say. Now, what number were we at? I saw you walk over to that person there.
I have a 420, yes?
We have a 420.69.
$420.69.
But we're still going to hand there, though.
Hand up. Do I hear 450.69? 450.69. Okay, we got one. 450.69. Going once. Going twice. Sold!
So with 450.69 and a huge hug from Ellie, well earned. I'm going to ask you to get out all your cameras again and point it at the screen because... Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, here comes the glitter. Lovely. Has the number? Yes! We have just not only broken every TrotCon Charity Auction total, we have just gone over $20,000 for Kaleidoscope Youth Center of Columbus, Ohio, helping out queer youth in the Columbus area and across Ohio. One more please, huge round of applause for Chaotic Pony. All right. Again, I want to welcome to the stage Bahir and Ellie Ray, who might want to choose some items to auction off. Ellie, you know what you're doing with one of these, so I'm going to hand you that. Oh, Bahir, I'm going to hand you this actually because... Ryan? Who? Okay. We're sorting things out up here. Ellie, have a microphone, choose an item to auction off, and take it away because you have done this before.
We have all these things.
Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I could use an assistant. I could use a pony assistant. Oh my God, it's all so good. I don't know how to pick. I'm a Pisces. Do you know how hard it is for me to choose?
Too, I know.
Okay, Inky's got one for me.
It's something with glitter.
Okay, get ready. This is for charity. How much love is in this room? I love you. Let's go wild, my ponies. Okay, here we go. The unfurling, the unrolling, the unwad. Oh my golly gosh. Check it out. Oh my gosh. Guys, these are column prints, laser, fabulous, unicorns and ponies and alicorns and magic. Let me do that again. Magic. Yeah! Check it out. Let's start the bidding. What do we got here? This is a phenomenal treat. Check this out. Oh my gosh, it's everything and everyone. Every pony.
So both posters.
Season 1 and Season 2 in its entirety.
And
Every episode, every pony.
And then on top of that, we have this.
And on the end, as if that wasn't enough, because let's go wild.
Which
Are you ready for
is
this?
All the finale forms of the main six done by Sophie Scruggs, one of the best.
Sophie
filmmakers.
Scruggs, a phenomenal artist.
And this is the last one because I don't think Sophie's making these anymore.
She doesn't make those anymore. Look how huge it is.
It needs 4 backs. It is that big. And it says friendship will always be magic. So get.
Oh my God, Big Bong, you missed it! Okay, gang, how much do we love this? Let's start it off. Let's start with 100. We got 100. What do we got over here? 150. We got 150. We got 200, 200, 200, 200. We got 250, 250, 300, 350, 400. Wow, this is a one chance deal. 400, 450, 500. Wow, I love you. Let's go crazy. I'm throwing in a hug. 550, 600. Keep going. 650, 700, 700, 750, 800. Woo! 850. It's worth at least 5,000. 900. Oh, 950. 1,000. Woo! Anybody else at 1,000? 1,000. Have you got 1,050? Look at this amazing deal, guys. You'll never get this opportunity again. 1,050. Once in a lifetime deal. You two can have this. 1,000, 1,000 going once, going twice. So.
Clean cast 21,000. You guys are amazing.
Ellie, could I snag you for a second? We have yet another item and yet another apology from me for not getting to it last year. We have a certain piñata. This is a very special piñata because it has absolutely no candy in it right now.
Yes, but all of the candy and all of the glitter and all of the treaty weedy fabulousness will be put into it from the autograph room. So if you see how much that is, it'll be fun. Somebody can have a party tonight and pinata yourself into an oblivion, okay, with My Little Pony.
The candy and glitter that has been on the autograph room tables and which the facilities staff will hopefully not take issue with us for.
Signed.
It is signed, I believe, by all of last year's guests. If this year's guests would like to sign
Signed
it
by
too.
the guests of last year's TrotCon and this year's TrotCon. Little pinata.
It will be signed by the guests of this year's
Look
TrotCon. Could we
at
have a Sharpie up on
Gen
stage,
4,
please?
come on. It's like a door to a secret reality, which is called Friendship is Magic. Okay, you two can party today with this beautiful little pinata. Where do we start? What do we say? What do we say? What do we say? What do we got over here? 100! Yes, I'm gonna come to that party. You and I are we're gonna be hitting pinatas today. Is that a deal? How about anybody else? We got 100, we got 150, we got 100, we got 100. I think that's fabulous. I think it's a party for $100. Anybody else? Let's have a pinata party. Candy Dandy goes to Charity. I'm with you. Charity Smarity. Here we go. 150 at the back. Okay, we got 150. We got 200. We got 250. Private party with me. 300. 350. Holy banana peels, Batman. We're on the way to reality. I love it. 400. 450. Woo! I gotta change my underpants. 500. Oh yeah, I love you. I'll hug you anyway. 500. You are my favorite. You are my favorite. You know you're all my favorite. 500 going once. 500 go twice. So, to the beautiful Brody with a pinata. $500.
So let's give it up for Ellie Ray. So how's everyone doing? There are still so many items and we still have so much to do. Our Misty here. Yes, Bahia. And we thought it'd be fitting. Oh, we got a Misty. How many of you are Misty fans? Let's hear some noise.
I love you. Thank you.
So we thought that
I'm gonna show off the.
yeah, we thought it would be fitting that the newest character introduces some OG pony moves. So we have a soundtrack from the first My Little Pony movie on vinyl. We also have can you help me with this? We also have a bunch of beautiful toys of the Gen 1 pones. Look how cute they are. But this is the biggest piece held by Bahia here. This Gen 1 art is signed by Bonnie Zachary. So we have this whole set of OG pony things by the OG pony. Yeah, right there. So,
I think Cosmic, we could start this off at $100.
I think we could start at $200.
All right, do I have $200?
Do we have 200? All
Got a couple
right,
hands.
we got some nostalgia fans here. So 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 400. We got a hand for 400. Behind me. Oh, hi! All right. 500, 550.
Oh, wait, we gotta go back.
We gotta go back. How about 540? 535? 530? Come on, it's for charity. It's for charity. 525. Can we get back to 525? 520?
What's that?
550.
I'll do 520.
520, all right. Stand up, guy. 520. 520 going once, twice. Let's give it up to the Starlight Band. That's fine. Mia, how are you enjoying TrotCon? It's your first TrotCon.
I'm having an amazing time. Everyone is so nice and so beautiful, and I love you all. And thank you for being so nice to me and welcoming me into your beautiful space and your hearts.
Let's give it up one more time for Mia. Isn't she wonderful? All right. So we still have so many items to go through.
We
So
do.
Amber, what do you think we should do next?
I actually have a personal item.
You have a personal
I
item.
do, slightly.
All right, so let's see what this is.
One sec. Did everyone say farewell to Bahir Watson? I mean, they're not leaving the con, but I think they're leaving the stage, so... Huge round of applause!
Misty, 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 Misty. We love you so much and everything that you are in Gen 5, so thank you so much and have a great weekend, okay?
So how many of you were at this episode is called a roast panel. Did everybody have a good time at that panel?
Yeah!
Slightly. We were roasting My Little Pony episodes, and what I have with me is the sin tally that we were keeping track throughout the entire panel. We have the death sentences as well, quoted by Pagan, Blitzy, myself, Dust, and Bolt, all signed by all of us as well. So, oh, hi Dusk!
How's it going?
Everyone give it up for our musician, Dusk! I was very honored to have Dusk as part of my panel. I don't know if Bolt's here. There you are! Get your foot on stage! Come here! You're my co-host. You're supposed to be doing this with me.
Just the entire, everyone that Amber is friends with will be on this stage by the end of the charity auction.
Everyone that I'm friends with that's also part of the herd. All right, Bolt. We got this. This is the first copy. This is the first official copy that we've had. How much do we want to go for? We got 5 signatures, all musicians. I'm not a musician, but you got a community guest signature and 4 musician signatures. I'm thinking $50.
Bring it over to the camera.
All right, can we get a starting bid? $50.
50? We got $50.
It's for charity. There we go.
got
We
2.
got a couple hands. All right, 50. Let's go up to 60. Got a couple
another
more.
hand.
70. 80. 90.
One hand.
Oh, $90. I have $90 going once. $90 going twice.
Oh my God.
Sold for $90.
Very nice. Also, I'm here now. Hi, Amber.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yes. All right.
So back
what are we
to,
doing next? What do we got our eyes on? Let's see.
This is why, this is what Ultimately Solely is. We don't have anything with Bonnie's signature.
That's what
so,
I wanted it for.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
What you got there?
But like,
I got a frame.
I got some comic books.
like we need at least one piece with her signature, so. And I'm sorry,
And
I
I
was
see
born
Marcus.
at BronyCon,
So we have a season 10, episode 11 cover B, and a Friends Forever comic. I can't tell who's the first one signed by.
Well, they're both signed by Tom Zoller, one of
Are they?
our guests of honor this weekend. Round of applause for Tom Zoller.
I'm sorry to have to correct you, Thor. One
What
of them
happened?
is signed by Tom Zoller. The other is signed by Heather Breckel.
Ooh, okay. Heather Breckel. Round of applause for Heather Breckel as well. So, fun fact here. I always love fun facts and trivia. So, according to this note that was left here, Tom had told Shredtone, who had donated this, that this story that he wrote was originally supposed to be about dealing with the death of Gummy, and the party was going to be a proper send-off to him before his passing. Pretty serious stuff. I love the work of Tom Zoller, and these are wonderful covers here. I love the Marble Pie cover, the Chill Hip Hop Beats one. I love that. Both signed by the people who worked on them. So if you want an exclusive copy of these comics here, this is the one to get. Where do you think we should start on this, Amber? Give us a number.
I'm thinking 100.
100?
Right off the bat, $100. I got a lot of hands.
Oh, okay, let's go.
All right, let's go 125, 150, 175, $200. Got 225, 250. Oh,
Got one down to one here. 250.
250. Oh,
Up,
now we're back up.
up again.
275, 300. You guys, both of you, stand up.
Oh,
never mind.
okay,
never
never
mind.
mind.
Never mind. You got $300 going once, $300 going twice.
Sold for $300. Another round of applause for you. Very nice. Another round of applause for Tom Zoller, Heather Breckel, and all the wonderful comic book creators back there. Round of applause for them.
Oh, look at this
I
little
need to-
guy.
Ooh, I like this.
He's got a little hand. He's so soft.
Fezzes are cool. Yeah.
He is very, very soft. I Amber approve
Let me-
this plushie.
Ooh. Are we all going? Oh.
Is he going to, wait, is he head approval? That hat is head approval.
So before we continue,
Oh, shoot.
Inky has a fun fact about this Doctor Who's.
Yeah, so this Doctor Who's fun fact was actually commissioned and used outside of a perfumery in a mall to spritz perfume on and make passersby smell the perfume off of Doctor Who's. And so when he was donated to me, I opened the bag and was hit in the face with a very strong pungent smell of vanilla, which was very awesome at the time. Him being now about 10 years old, no longer smells like vanilla, but it is a fun story.
I'll give you the honor of choosing the number here. Where do we want to start?
Oh, gosh.
There's a story to it. It's a lovely, very huggable plushie and some great art too.
And commissioned plushies are not cheap.
No, not at all.
I'm thinking 300.
300? 300.
Could we go higher?
We have any hands at okay. All right. How about we dial it to 200? Let's see.
Got
I see
one
one
hand.
hand at 200. Okay.
Any
No.
others?
No
For
other
charity. For charity, people.
Another hand
Look at
going
the
up.
stiff Doctor Who.
All right.
For charity.
I see two. So right, let's go to 225, 250, 275, 300. Okay,
Oh,
275. All right. 275 going once. 275 going twice. Sold for 275. Thank you very much. Beautiful pixel craft ponies here. An entire set of the princesses, straight from Cornelius Pixel Craft.
We almost forgot Princess Cadence in that shot.
And I was just informed, along with these princesses, we are is there a... Okay, never mind. Okay, got you. So there is no Flurry Heart, unfortunately, but we have 4 wonderful Princess Pixel Craft pieces of art. I would love to put these on a dresser in my room, somewhere on display. These are gorgeous pieces of work right here. So, from Cornelius Pixel Craft, some MLP princesses. Where do we want to start, Amber?
Oh gosh. I'm thinking 100.
100? All right, we got some
a lot of
hands.
All right, we're gonna go quick here. 150, 200, 250.
Got one hand at 2. Oh, we got 2 hands
We
at
got 2
250.
hands. Okay, let's go up to 300.
We got another hand back there.
Okay, we're gonna go a little bit slower. 325, 350, 375. Oh, we got 375 in the back.
Another note here. You can take the ponies off the stands and they have their cutie mark as a standee on the bottom of them.
If that convinces you any further, we're still at 375.
375. We got
All right,
one hand back.
375 going once. 375 going twice.
Sold for 375 on TrotCon Twitter. Thank you very
Sucks.
much. Yeah, right. Same. No, Luck and I have been running it for a while. We really appreciate all the love y'all give us. How many of you like the TrotCon Twitter specifically on the last day of the week? You know the one. Oh no.
Day.
Okay. Nice. So someone decided to make a diorama here, and I'd like to welcome the creators on up here. I believe it's Ain't No Buffalo on Twitter, if you know them. Round of applause for them, number 1. So, if you were looking at the camera down here, would you like to explain this?
So with the TrotCon being a meme, I had to make this come to real life. So it really just is self-explanatory. We've got Friday night, but it's come to life in 3D. We also have some Shrek stickers because you can't have TrotCon without Shrek.
Shrek is love, Shrek is
So
life.
I hope that this will be someone's interest.
I saw this on the table earlier, and I was like, what have I done?
Pretty
It's
soon
now
there's
in
gonna be
this-
a face of you with the TrotCon, with the being
Yeah.
outside with the fire trucks and everything.
Right. So yeah, right. So we also have you packed it all up here as well, so it's safe for shipment.
Yes, this will ship really well. So even though Applejack has her hat, Pinkie Pie is appropriately styled, it will travel really well in some nice bubble wrap. I'll help you get that together for yourself too.
Thank you very much once again, Ain't No Buffalo. Round of applause once more. So, if you'd like it to be Friday night, every night, I'm so sorry. It's a beautiful piece of art, a meme diorama, as it said on the notes, which I very much appreciate. Let's start it at, let's go 75. Someone on stage has their hand up. 75, 100, 125, 150. All right, let's dial it up a bit. 200, 250.
Oh.
Out at 250. All right, so we've got one hand at 250 here. 250 going once. 250 back up at 250. 275. 300. Out at 300. 300 for the Friday night diorama going once. 300 going twice. It's gonna be Friday night every day of your life. Sold. Well, that happened. For Sweet Apple Acres, Nashville's premier brony convention from years back. We have banners, we have signs, we have promotional material, we have wooden beer steins.
Oh my gosh, there is
Wow,
so much
pins.
stuff.
So wow. This is a whole package of funny history for a convention from years ago. I don't know how many of you remember Sweet Apple Acres.
What was the last one?
Oh, Inky has some trivia for us.
Yeah, I think the last one, it was like 2014, and what ended up happening is they got canceled the day that they were starting.
That's right.
And unfortunately, people were there, and they had shown up for the event, and so I got a message like the night before, and they were like, we're sorry, you don't have to come. And so I still packed up the museum, and we went down and showed it to whoever was still there. And had a little impromptu con at a bar, and we set up the museum, and we had panels, and I was the only panelist, and we just had a great time. We went to the local mall and went on the carousel, and there's a big group photo outside in the parking lot of the bar from Sweet Apple Acres, the con that still occurred. And it was a really wonderful time, and they graciously let me go with all of these things for the museum, so I've had it from them ever since.
I think that story single-handedly embodies the spirit of the brony community. And I think of nothing better than to bring this con back in your own home if you own this entire collection of merch here. So, let's start at 100 for this one-of-a-kind package here.
I got a lot of hands for
Yeah,
100.
okay.
What about 125? 150, 175, 200, 225, 250, 275, 300. Oh, okay, we have 0 hands. Gotta go back up to 275.
Oh, another hand up in the front now.
Oh, okay, we got 2 hands. We got 280, 285, 290, 295, 300.
Oh boy.
You originally put your hand out at 300. What's wrong with you? All right, we got a war going on. 325, 350, 375, 400. Okay, I'm gonna need you to stand up,
Yeah,
good sir, and
get down
face
there.
him in the back. He is your opponent today. 425, 450, 475, 500, 550, 600, 600, 600 going once, 600 going twice. Sold for $600. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the new con chair of the revival of Sweet Apple Acres Con. One of a kind, limited edition France card made by Lovely Sky Railroad and his whole design team. And this is Peanut Butter, the mascot of TrotCon. And this is limited edition only. You can only get it here. He does not sell it anywhere else.
So this is your only chance to grab it right here.
I think there's 5 cards in here as well.
Ooh, so it's a whole TrotCon pack then.
Yes.
Okay, TrotCon France pack of cards then.
I know these cards personally start around $45 when you get them commissioned. So I think 50 is a fair starting bid.
Let's start at a bunch of hands. Here we go. All right, 50. Let's go to 75, 100, 125, 150, 200, 250, Is that one hand left on 250? All right, 250 going once, 250 going twice, exclusive Prince card sold for $250. Inky, you are now part of the charity auction team.
Yeah, Inky, would you like to describe what this is?
So originally, actually, she sits on her base, and her horn is swappable to a clear horn, which is here, and she would light up, and you could actually have the magic coming out of the horn. Now, I've replaced the batteries. Unfortunately, she will not turn on for me, but if someone is electrically inclined, we might be able to get her working again.
So she lights up. It's a light up stick. Interesting. Okay. Wow.
And starting $50.
50. Okay. Let's go to 75. 100. 150. 200. 250. Down at, okay. So let's go to 200. Back to 200. We have a hand up. 250. All right. 250 going once. 250 going twice. Sold for $250. Light up Twilight Sparkle. Thank you very much.
Hi.
It really, you're really like
our
I'm
British
getting
friend.
a
Sorry,
grasp
we
of
confused
how
you. We were having
incredible
fun.
Yeah.
Fan work in this in the fan
Yeah, this was
history
him
of
like,
the last
what
10
is
plus years
this?
is standing up here with all these.
Like,
Nice.
yeah, well, yeah, that's probably the best.
America.
Yeah.
So who wants to be all great and powerful with their very own alicorn amulets? Got very well custom-made alicorn amulet necklace along with a Good King Sombra figurine. 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, $500.
One hand left.
Got $500 going once, $500 going twice. Raise your hands to the all-powerful with the alicorn amulet for $500 sold.
If you like villains, we've got more villain artwork for you. How many of you like Cozy Glow? So we have a custom crocheted tissue. Yes, we have a custom crocheted tissue box here with Cozy Glow's cutie mark on it. Really beautiful work, and we have the tissue box right in there if you could demonstrate. It just slides right on and slides back on top. So really, really beautiful piece of work right there. I'm gonna say let's start inclusive here. $25.
Got 25. We're gonna go up to 50.
75.
Okay.
There's a hand up. The person who's holding it has their hand up. 100. 125. Down. 125.
Got one hand. 125.
One done. 125. 125 going once. 125 going twice. Sold for $125. Your tissue paper will be well protected now. I just heard from the crowd that we're over $25,000 on the charity auction now.
We're halfway to the goal that I set. You guys realize this? We're only halfway there. I think we can keep going. We have My Little Pony Gen 4 washcloths. We have Rainbow Dash and Rarity. Applejack and Fluttershy. I'm pretty sure there was 2 of those. And a Fluttershy with Angel Dust? Or Angel Bunny? All right, we got 4 washcloths.
The lovely person who donated these to our auction is some working security, I believe. Well, we're in the room anyway, so keep front of the floor, please. All right. Pardon my interruption, please continue.
All good. And now that person's on security staff now, officially. All right. Let's see. I want to start these at, hygiene's pretty important in the Brony community. Let's start at $25.
All right, we got 25, 25, 25. We're going to 50, 75, 100. Oh, all right, we gotta go back up to 75. We're gonna go to 80. Nope, still 75.
75?
75 going once.
Oh, do you have your hand up too?
Oh, you do.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we got 2 hands. Nope. 1 hand. $75.
75 is the tops down there. Okay.
$75 going once.
They're on 75. That's
Okay.
that's their ceiling. Okay,
Gotcha.
got you.
So 75,
We do.
80.
80?
80?
Are you gonna do
$80
80?
going once.
You'll do 80. Okay. 80 going once. 80 going twice.
Sold! Amber Evergreen, please huge round of applause. Amber has to get to another panel. Well, what are you off to?
I am hosting the Mario Kart tournament with Gajenka. There is an awesome prize, including a free sponsor badge for next year's TrotCon. If that piques your interest, 2 o'clock in the video gaming hall.
One more huge round of applause, please, for Amber Evergreen, and welcome back to the stage, please.
Comment and subscribe, and stay tuned for more TrotCon experience. Bye, guys.